Welcome back, everybody. DarkSpyder here. Another video. We are on Deadwood again. We are in the Endless Stone Mine. Been hearing a lot of rumblings on a lot of threads about how people like to play this game realistically and play it however you want. That's the good thing about Farming Simulator 22 is that obviously you can play this game any way you want. There's no cheating no matter what you're using because you're able to play the game any way you want. So if you want to play the game quote unquote realistically, then by all means. But so in honor of those that want to play the game realistically, I found a way to get stone without any heavy machinery, no cheats, quote unquote cheats, right? Nothing like that. I would call this the poor man's way of getting stone. Now, this is really just a troll video, honestly, because I just would never do it this way because it's just silly. But it is funny that it actually works. So I went and I bought a shovel and I bought a wheelbarrow. Now I considered putting it into the trailer. But I'm not real sure how you're going to empty that wheelbarrow in the trailer. And then I thought, well, and there's a deer, a squirrel. I have ADHD so bad, guys. Anyways, then I thought, well, what if we just put the trailer down there? And I'm just like, it's going to be close to impossible to aim it. So I decided against it. I guess we could probably move the trailer, over here on the ledge, like right here, and then try to empty it. But I decided I wanted realism, so we're going to do this the poor man, we'll call it the southern way. We're going to go get our shovel. We're going to get it. And I mean, guys, the only other way that I can think that you would do this realistically is, I guess, counting each stone. All right. And then we're just going to flip it over. Maybe. There it goes. Look at that. And even that's not realistic, because I've never seen a shovel. But, it is what it is. Get that stone in there. I mean, this little thing, 800 liters. That was a lot of rock for 800 liters. I'm just saying. Oops. And it'll all dump it on the side if you're not careful. There we go. And we still got a full shovel. We're just going to drop it. It's still trying to fill up the shovel. And then you just hit square to drive, just like a vehicle. Yeah, I mean, at 500 liters, if I wanted to fill that 50 million liter silo, I'll be here till next year. But realism, I'm really just trying to prove to you guys there's not much realistic about this game. Sure, you can turn seasons on, you can put everything, all that on, and it's somewhat realistic, but let's just be real about it. I mean, it's as real as it's going to get. This is nothing like farming in real life. So stop with the realism. Play the game however you want, but just stop telling people that if they use mods, they're cheaters and everything else. Because who are you cheating? If you're using mods, who am I cheating? And don't say myself, because the idea of the game is for me to be able to play however I want to play. If you want to play this and use big dumps and an excavator to get your rock, then do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I like to run a huge farm. So I'm going to do things as quickly and as efficiently as I can. Hey, you know what? We should try. My other video, it should be out before this one. So we can go try to fill this up. Let's do that. Let's see It's going to take us a minute to get there because this thing is not real fast. We can only go 6 miles per hour. But let's go fill this up without the shovel. Oh, look at that handsome guy. His beard's a little short. His mustache is not as bushy, but that's a handsome guy right there, let me tell you. I mean, we're talking about liters of cola. This wheelbarrow is only going to hold 1 liter of cola. Or at least maybe a large farva. But I think maybe more like a small farva. It'll take us 6 weeks to get over there, but we're going to go. I'm going to see if it fills it. I mean, just for giggles here. Let's go back in. It's all right. Man, you'd think you'd get hot in that getup because I never changed my clothes in this game. But it looks like my real hat. Eventually we'll get there. 16 weeks later. But how is this for realism? Let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Is this too much of a troll? Am I trolling too hard? I really just did this for kicks. But I'd like you guys, I really like the comments that I've been getting lately, and I appreciate those. So keep commenting. Let me know. If there's something in particular you want to see, let me know. Whether it be a map you want me to look at and give my opinion on it. I try to set myself apart from a lot of the other guys out here. I like to give the good and the bad instead of just a walkthrough on these maps, which I appreciate all those other videos. I really do. But I wanted to kind of set myself apart. Tell you what, I got good cardio. Look at them legs moving. Look at him go. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Let's get the chat going. Let me know what you want to see. If there's anything you want to see, remember FS25 is right around the corner here. I know a couple of you had already said that you pre-ordered it. That's awesome because I pre-ordered it. I'll be playing that day 1. Thank you very much. And I've already seen that there's a ton of mods ready. So I'll tell you what. Let me ask you this, and you can leave me a comment. If you could pick any mod to be made of your choosing, what would it be? And then second question, is there a mod from FS22 that you would like to see in FS25? Now, I can answer both of those questions. First, any mod I'd like to see would be the water pump. If you guys know, if you don't know what I'm talking about with the water pump for your greenhouses, I got a video on that one, so go check that out. But it's basically just a water pump, and it gives you like 1 billion water. And it can be used for animals. It can be used for your greenhouses. I'd like to see one to where it's fillable. So, for example, if you've got 4 fruit greenhouses and they require, let's say, seeds, herbicide, and dry fertilizer, I'd like to be able to fill that with herbicide. I don't know how many liters it could hold. Maybe more than 1 liter of cola, right? But anyways, I'd like to be able to empty what I want in it and have it distribute to the greenhouses. Now, any mod I'd like to see from FS22, that's a big drop. I don't think we're going to get this wheelbarrow back up, but we're going to go for it anyways. Oh, it says start filling. Look, watch this. Poof! Done. I don't think we're going to get back up this hill, though. Come on. That's real life right there. Now, that's realistic right there, guys. You see me struggling. But anyways, so the mod I'd like to see coming from FS22 that I'm really going to miss, and it's almost enough to keep me playing FS22, is my Case IH Magnum tractor. It's one of my favorite it is my favorite tractor, not one of. It is literally my favorite tractor. Mid-game to hot, to end game, or whatever you want to call it, but not till you start making some money because it's expensive. But all large tractors are expensive anyways. But it is definitely, I've got a video on that Case tractor too, if you haven't checked it out. It's my favorite tractor. I'd love to see it go to FS25. But guys, I made this video just because I thought it was going to be funny. This is the most realistic way to really get stone, I think, other than just using, dump trucks and an excavator. I'm not gonna make you watch me go dump this, but This was a fun video. Do me a favor, like and subscribe for me. Like and subscribe. Hit that notifications button. I got all new content coming out again this week, of course. More map reviews. We've got some mod reviews that I did. All kinds of stuff coming at you. The third thing, let me know in the comments. Anything you want to see, I'll get it done for you. As always, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. And until next time.